gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Audible. Audible.
50. Hey, you block 18.
A handoff for Ward. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35.
Entering play call 2 to 3. There are 4 categories. You have 30 options. Edgeless 0 is selected.
The line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
258.
Middle third.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and
entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
His ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to
entering
a
play call. Special teams.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. HB dive is
Jackson
selected.
and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. That one good for 10 yards.
Entering
and
play
it'll be
call.
2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens.
Entering play call. Coach
7 yards
suggestions.
there and a
There are 8
first down.
categories. You have 12
Clock
options.
rolling as we
Shiny
hit
white
the
hop
midway
is
point of
selected.
this first quarter. Jackson now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play
Entering
on the
play
football
call.
there at
Coach
2nd down.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. White cross is selected.
Jackson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Entering play call 2 to 3. There are 4 categories. You have 30 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
On the give, it's Warren. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Entering play call 2
It's a
to 3.
7-yard
There
carry,
are 4
second up with a
categories.
second
You have
and
30
3.
options.
You often say that
Choose
sort
a
of
player to
opens the playbook.
replace.
Now
Choose
second
a
and
new
short.
player.
What do you
You
think,
have
early
6
shot
options.
here?
Choose
I
a
like where
player
you're
to
going.
formation.
Obviously, we've been
2 to
together for
3.
a while,
There are
'cause you
4
know me.
categories.
I want to
You
take
have
that
30
shot early
options.
and loosen
Edgeless
things
0
up.
is selected.
Now 2nd and 3. Now Rodgers. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive
Entering play
coordinator's got
call
to be
2
happy
to
with
3.
that
There
result.
are
It's
4
a play all
categories.
options
You have 30
downfield and
options.
force the
Edgeless 0.
incompletion.
Audible.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Rodgers going to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, the first
Formation.
quarter, like you
2
said,
to
to
3.
set the
There
tone.
are 4
Can't connect
categories.
there.
You have 30 options. Edgeless 0
Now
is
Chris
selected.
Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good.
Entering play
make it
call.
6
Special teams.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the
Entering
fire.
play
In
call,
fact, in
coach
2021,
suggestions. There are 8
that's what one
categories.
NFL
You
coach
have 12
turned his
options.
defense.
Drag
The
under
firemen.
is selected.
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. No gain on the play.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Mesh is selected.
And see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the line of scrimmage.
Multiple players combined
Entering
for their
play
team's
call,
first sack of
coach
the game.
suggestions. There
This
are
is
8
what you gotta do
categories.
against
You
a
have
quarterback
12
like him. You've
options.
got to keep him in
is
the
selected.
pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Entering play call,
Every
coach
offense tells you they want to
suggestions.
come out
There are 8
starting fast. That's not
categories. You
unusual
have
at
12
all. But this
options.
group,
Count is
they've yet to
selected.
get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. Here's Williams to return. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard
Entering play
punt.
call,
Well
2 to 3.
And the
There are
Steelers
4
will go on
categories.
offense
You
here,
have 30
1st and 10.
options. Cover 3
The
matches
Steeler
selected.
offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Entering play call, 2 to 3. There are 4 categories. You have 30 options. Edge 0 is selected.
Trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
Entering play call, 2 to 3. There are 4 categories. You have 30 options. Edge 0 is selected.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now it's Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being
Entering
stopped
play
just
call,
before the
2 to 3.
35.
There are 4 categories. You have 30 options. Edge 0 is
That's a
selected.
real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Now a run with Warren. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the
Entering
28.
play call, 2 to 3. There
Just
are
when you
4
want a first
categories.
down
You have
run,
30
call it 8
options.
yards.
Edge 0
And it's
spread.
2nd and 2.
At the 28-yard line. Win 18.
6-0 our score after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2.
Entering
got
play
it with a
call,
2nd down
formation,
and 2
2
coming
to
up.
3. There are 4 categories. You have 30 options. Edge 0 is selected. DPL formation. There are 6 under. FS Fire 3.
Set it up. 258.
They'll run it. Warren. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and
Entering
he goes
play
down
call,
right there.
under. There are 2 categories.
Yard
You
on the
have
pickup,
18
so a good
options.
situation on
FS Fire
2nd
3
and 2.
is
It's now
selected.
3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, 27 yards. As his guys are able to
Entering play
extend
call,
their lead.
coach suggestions.
And
There
here
are
on
6
third down, your
categories.
#1 goal, don't be a hero, just get the first down. But here, once he gets past the line of scrimmage, the field opens up for him, and he's able to take it right up the gut
Entering
and
play
into the end
call,
zone.
special teams.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now stands at 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And inside Zared. F. Smash drive.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category.
Entering play call, PhD stretch, PhD slip screen.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing is Jackson. That quick throw there is incomplete.
Entering play
That was
call,
not a real
coach
confident throw right
suggestions.
there.
There
It's
are
just
8
2 of 7 to
categories.
start
You
the
have
game.
12 options.
Now he's going to have to find a
Verticals is
groove
selected.
with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
To throw is Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. While red option selected.
On first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Henry out of the pistol. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running
Entering
for just
play
a couple
call,
of yards.
coach
Second
suggestions.
down.
There are 8 categories.
Here's a
You have
second and
12
8.
options. Slants is selected.
It's second and 8.
Now it's Jackson.
39-yard line.
On the RPO, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind
Entering
the
play
line.
call, coach
Multiple
suggestions.
players
There are
getting
8
home there, and it's a
categories. You
loss
have
of
12
2 on the
options.
sack.
Y sale is selected.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
Entering
And they're
play
going to have
call,
themselves another
across.
first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They go play action with Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he gets it inside the 35.
Entering
just
play
shy of
call,
the 30.
coach suggestions. There
Now
are
the
8
Steelers use the
categories. You
first
have
of their
12
three
options.
timeouts.
Cluster bunch is
They'll have
selected.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to
Entering
hold on to
RPO
him
red
on
button.
second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
And Jackson throwing once more. That one into the hands of Flowers. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work
Entering
this
play
down
call,
near the
coach
23.
suggestions. There
They'll
are
look to
8
make it 3 for
categories.
3
You
on
have
third
12
down
options.
conversions.
HP
They need
type
a
is
yard
selected.
here. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs
Entering
into a
play
wall
call,
right
click
around the line of
formation. There are
scrimmage.
8 field goal.
Calling
There
no
are
game
5
that time, and they're going
categories.
to be
You
left
have 6
looking up at a
options.
4th
Fake
and
FG
1.
holder power is selected.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal. A 40-yard.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will indeed get on the
Entering
board
play
here, but
call,
still trailing. It's
there
now
are 3
13-3.
categories. You have 3
So
options.
that kick
Kickoff
gives them
left
their
is
first
selected.
points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find
Entering
that
play
part
call,
on there
from 8
that
2 to
unlocks
3. There
bigger
are 4
points. They
formation.
struggled
There
with
are
a few
6
drives so far.
categories. There
Finally
are
got 3
under
out of it.
FS
How do you
5-3.
find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
18.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a
Entering
couple.
play call,
Second and 8
under.
coming
There are
up.
2 categories. You have 18
Yeah, I don't know if it's
options.
exactly a
FS
win-win, but
5-3
if
is
you're
selected.
offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On play action, it's Rodgers. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively.
Entering
Seems
Sam,
like no one
covered,
went with the
1
tight
Robert,
end, and no
1
one
Hope
really
Reds.
did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Here's one. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Entering play call under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. DPL safety blitz is selected.
Box it!
On the run, it's Warren. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down.
Entering play, Penner 0, FS, Penner 0, Black, Sam, Builder, Free Fire 0, DPL safety blitz.
Pick up a first down on that second down run, and at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
319!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final
Entering
timeout.
play call under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. DPL safety blitz is selected.
Defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And once again, they'll get possibly back
Entering
to the
play
line of
call
scrimmage, but they're more
under.
than
There are
that.
2 categories. You have 18 options. Entering play call under. Penner 0, Black, FS, Sam, formation. There are 2 to 3. Cover 3, but double, brackets, 1 double, cover 3 match. Cover, formation, there are 6 categories, there are 4 subcategories, option set, 2 to 3, formation, 2 to, formation, there are, under, there are 2 categories, you
They've
have
been
18,
denied touchdowns in
division.
the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
319!
Rodgers now to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their
Entering
own
play
offense
call,
to keep them
coach
in the game.
suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Extra point now by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves
Entering
to
play
17.
call, special teams.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a
Entering play
touchback, and
call,
they'll bring
coach
this out to the
suggestions,
30.
there are 8 categories,
The
you have
Raven
12
offense
options,
set at the
Y
line for
stick is
this next
selected.
drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to
Entering
finish
play
these
call,
drives.
coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 12 options,
Here's
stretch or
2nd and
exit
10.
is selected. Wheel.
Now Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in.
Entering play call,
Touchdown.
coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options,
65
patent is selected.
yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the
Entering
middle.
play call,
And the lead is
normal,
trimmed
there
down
are
to
3
10.
categories, you have 3 options, kickoff left is selected.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over.
Entering play call, formation, there are 6 categories, there are 2 subcategories, under, FS Fire, Sam Crahat, cover 2 invert, Sam Crahat, FS Fire 3.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of
Entering
scrimmage
play
and
call
taken down.
under. There are 2 categories. You
Credited
have
with a
18
1-yard gain there to
options.
make it second and
Formation.
9.
There are 6
That
categories. 2
felt like
to
a
3.
trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on
One
that
double
play from the
bracket
get-go.
switch Willie.
They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
319. Get right. Go right.
From the gun to give the game well. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row.
Entering
2
play
yards
call
to
2
show
to
for
3.
it.
There are 4 categories. You have 30 options. Cover 2 men is selected.
And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. That is caught. And he will have a Steelers
Entering
first
play
down
call
as
2
they're
to
able to
3.
get the
There
third
are 4
down
categories.
conversion.
You have 30
The Steelers
options.
signal
Cover
for
2
the
men is
second of their
selected.
timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Give cushion.
Pittsburgh.
319. Get 300. Get 300. Yeah, this.
Give cushion.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40
Entering play
ticks to go
1 double
in
double.
this first
Cover 2
half.
man.
So from inside the 20, his first and 10 at the 18.
Cancel. Give cushion.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over
Entering
here on the
play call.
INT at
Go
their own
RPO red
5-yard
screen.
line.
Mesh. Cover. Dagger. RPO red screen. Mesh. RPO red screen. Mesh coast. Player. There. Formation. Full house. There are 9 categories. You have 6
The Baltimore
options.
offense at
HP
the
by
line, set to
WK
get
is selected.
going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get in the field goal range.
Entering play call.
And he'll just push his way
Coach
forward for a
suggestions.
few as
There
the
are 8
clock will run.
categories. You have 12
Second down and
options.
6
Slot
now.
outside is
At
selected.
the 9-yard line.
Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now
Entering
the
play call.
interception, and their
Formation.
opponents have
2
a
to
chance
3.
to
There
possibly
are 4
pad their lead.
categories. You
Yeah, they had an
have 32 to 3
opportunity there, and
single
they
mud.
weren't able to
TV.
capitalize on
Time
it. That's something that could come
formation.
back and
There are
haunt them
6
later.
categories.
They're
Under.
begging their
There are
defense
2
now to keep
categories.
them from
You have 8
scoring before the
formation.
half
There are
ends.
2 to 3. Dub. 1 dub. Bracket switch Willie.
Hey, you block over here.
On first down, it's Warren. And he maneuvers up the middle
Entering
for
play
3.
call. 2 to 3.
And it's second
There are
down.
4 categories. You have 30 options. Cover 2 men is selected.
Second and 6 at the Ravens' 39-yard line.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA
Entering
Sports.
play call. Special teams.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the
Entering play
25-yard
call.
line.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12
Raven offense
options.
set at
Empty
the
end
line
zone.
for this
WK
next
is
drive.
selected.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
We're paraphrasing the gold medal.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33. That one is going to sting. First play
Entering
of the
play
third quarter
call
and a turnover.
formation. There are 6 categories. Stats. Coaching. Pop-up menu. You have 3 options. Entering depth chart. W are selected. Slot 2, slot 3, slot 5. Slot 3. Slot 5, slot 4, slot 1. Resume. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Entering play call formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Options set to formation.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
FS53.
And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
158.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Now he's free at the 35. And finally marked down at the 23. 88 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Entering
So you
play
got the lead here in the
formation.
second
There are
half.
6
Obviously, you love
categories.
big
There are
runs
2
like that at any time.
subcategories.
Here you really
Options
like
set.
it.
How about the
Cover.
confidence
1
that's
hold
being
press.
exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
158. Yeah.
Right back to him on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Entering play call under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. PPL safety blitz
Previous game
selected.
looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
319.
Give cushion.
Cut.
Give cushion.
319.
They'll keep it on the ground. Warren. And a couple of yards as they
Entering
move it
play
from the
call
21 to the
under. There are 2
19.
categories. You have 18 options. PPL safety
But
blitz
they've been moving
selected.
it well all game on the ground. This is another one
Give
that keeps
cushion.
them moving
Give cushion.
forward.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
319.
Up the middle they go. It's Warren. And he's going to be stopped well
Entering
short
play
of what
call.
he needed
Coach
as the tackle is
suggestions.
made at
There are 6
the 18-yard line.
categories.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try.
A 45-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Entering play
So
call.
the
Special
turnover leads
teams.
to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And they will not get a
Entering
chance to
play
return
player
this one as it's through the end zone
Coach
for a
Pocket
touchback.
slide.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us
Entering
back
play
on
call.
track and
Coach
get us going in the right
suggestions.
direction.
There are 8
So you're calling
categories. You
plays
have 12
geared to them.
options. Girls
Not
combo
necessarily
is
to look at your
selected.
plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move
Entering
forward.
play
So
call.
don't get too
Coach
cute. Go
suggestions.
to the
There are 8
playmakers.
categories. You have 12
Inside
options.
4
White
minutes
is
to go.
selected.
Third quarter.
Tonight.
Zig.
Right up. No, we changed it. Out.
Now it's Jackson. Into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Zig.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. GBL is selected.
They're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he will maneuver his way down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Mesh is selected.
Jackson from the shotgun. A check down here for Henry. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens
Entering
touchdown.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle.
Entering play call, normal. There are 3 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end
Entering
zone
play
for a
call,
touchback.
formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to under 18 plays. You have 9 options. 3 to 4 is selected. Under, 1 hole press. 1 Robert. 1 Robert press.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this
Entering
small
play
lead.
call, under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. 3-5-0 is selected.
First down, it really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in
Formation.
before
There
throwing
are
over
2
the
to
top.
3. There are 4
From the
categories.
39-yard line,
Division.
here comes second down at 6.
Hey, 80.
Give cushion.
Hey, check 26.
To throw is Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Entering play call, 2 to 3. There are 4 categories. You have 30 options. Which looks 0 is selected.
Line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he
cushion.
should have caught.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 19.
Entering play call, 2 to 3. There are 4 categories. You have 30 options. Which looks 0 is selected.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football,
Audible.
remember we get in these positions and
Give
you just say,
cushion.
everybody go long and hope someone will come free.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Entering play call.
What the emphasis is
Over,
in the
nickel,
NFL at
cover,
any given
cover
time,
6, 1 to,
every defense is
cover
still
1
going to say their
to.
number 1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that.
Formation.
And that really
There are
chips
6
away at your
under.
confidence.
There are 2 F. 1 hole press.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Audible.
58.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
Entering play call, under.
Now it's
There are
out
2
called for
categories.
by the
You have
defense.
18 options.
It's
DPL
just their
safe.
first, so
Give
2
cushion. Give
remaining
cushion.
as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the
Entering play
close
call,
fist of the
formation. Formation, there are
and that
coach
means fourth down.
suggestions. Formation, choose a player to replace. You have choose a new player. You have 10 options. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 11 options. Choose from under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. TDLC. Entering play call. Formation, there are 6. 2 to 3. There are choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 6 options. Choose a player to formation 2 to 3. There are 4 categories. You have 30 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4.
Give cushion.
Green 18. Green 18.
Rodgers going to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does
Entering
have
play
first
call
down
2 to
yardage.
3. There are 4
They only got a
categories.
couple,
You
but
have
a
30
couple's all that
options.
they needed
Flip
as
0
they
is
convert on
selected.
4th.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Formation, under, FS, 1 hold press. Give cushion.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4.
Entering play call, under, there are 2 categories. You have 18 options. TDL safety blitz is
That's a
selected.
nice job to chew up a few more yards
Spread.
and get yourself closer to the
Give
goal
cushion.
line.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Green 18.
Pass.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the
Entering
NFL
play call,
on EA
formation,
Sports.
there are 6 categories. Under, Hander 0, FS, Sam, Free Fire 0.
Line of
Audible.
scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
Pass.
Second and goal.
258. Green 18.
Johnson again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line.
Entering play call,
There was no
under,
gain
there
on
are
the
2
play, and
categories.
now they're
You have
looking at
18
a third
options.
and goal.
Free Fire 0 is
Now, obviously,
selected.
that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Gainwell. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about
Entering
the 1.
play call, formation,
defense
under,
bending but
there are
not
2
breaking. It's a
categories.
gain
You
of
have
3.
18
It's
options.
now
Free
fourth
Fire
and
0
goal.
is selected.
This is a long drive. Offensively, wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points
Entering
here,
play call,
major
special
letdown.
teams.
This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go.
Entering
But likely,
RPO
that was their goal at the
slant,
start of the
slash
drive. Get 3
drive.
points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it
Wheel.
done.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs
Entering
and say,
play call,
okay, take your best shot.
under,
And that
1
time,
hold
it's
for
intercepted.
F,
And we've
Sam,
often seen teams go into
1
the
Robert
prevent
Chris.
early, way too early, And sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
Pass.
630.
Give cushion.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
Entering play call under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. Free fire 0 is selected.
Remaining here in this fourth quarter. From the 38 now, here's second down and 5.
258. Jump out.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
Rodgers pass.
Enter. Stick.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Cluster bunches selected.
Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going
Entering
down.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Y shallow cross is selected. Corner.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. 4 vertical shakes. Contactor. 4 verticals.
And once again,
Play
hit as he
formation.
throws.
There are
Fortunate
8
that one wound
field
up
goal.
incomplete.
Punt.
The Ravens send their punter out now, standing just about on his own goal line. Shrugs the tackle. Nice. And he'll take a shot.
Entering
at the
play
end of
call,
that one, and they'll
under.
begin right there.
1 hole press.
42-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Give
There are 2
cushion.
scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Entering play call under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. DPL safety blitz is selected.
First downs, they can't
Give
touch the
cushion.
ball.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up
Give
on
cushion.
second down.
18.
Now it's Rodgers. And this throw incomplete.
Entering play call under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options.
Normally you
DPL
think the tight
safety
end's going to
blitz
be
is
able to catch the
selected.
football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Hammer 0 formation. There are 2 to 3. Tampa covers. Cover. Tampa double cover. 1 double T bracket switch Willie.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Entering
That's going to
play
leave them
call.
with just 1
Bracket
remaining
bracket
here
switch
in this
Willie.
fourth quarter.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 4 sub 2 to 3. There are 4 categories. You have 30 off.
And this
Give
offense
cushion.
on 3rd down today. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 8.
Give cushion.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And this pass broken up.
Entering
Excellent
play
coverage there
call.
on
Coach
3rd down,
suggestions.
as that
There
was
are
not
6
an easy one to hold on
categories.
to. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at
Entering
the 4
stretch alert
and continues into the
page
end zone. It's a
slip screen.
touchback.
Pitch at HB scheme.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Out and under is
This has turned
selected.
into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks, pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
Here's Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Entering play
They'll
call,
wind up
coach
getting just a
suggestions.
yard
There
out
are
of
8
it.
categories.
And they're
You
going to
have
face
12
an uphill
options.
battle here
Y
on
corner
third
is
and
selected.
long. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
Entering play
incomplete.
Chase.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second
Entering play
interception.
call,
I mean, who would have
formation.
thought
There are 6
quarterback of his caliber
categories.
picked
There
him
are
out
2
5
subcategories.
times?
Under,
It's beyond
FS,
stunning
Sam,
to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Audible.
But a quarterback of his
Vision.
caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Entering
Ravens
play
gonna
call
use their
under.
third and
There are 2
final timeout.
categories. You have 18
And it's the two
options.
teams
3
talking
fire
over
0
on their
is selected.
respective sidelines.
Give
We
Vision.
take a break. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1
Entering
yard
play
line.
call under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. 3 fire 0
I'm assuming
is
they're keeping
selected.
this football on the
Give
ground,
Vision.
right?
I would think
Vision.
so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Entering play call, formation, under. There are 2 categories.
It's not
You
been a
have
fun
18
game for this defense.
options.
They've
3
definitely had
fire
their share
0
of
is
struggles,
selected.
but they
Give
needed to make a
Vision.
play right there,
Give
and they
Vision.
finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game
Entering
here
play
on
call,
EA Sports.
formation, under. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. 3 fire 0 is selected. Formation, there are 2 to cover 3 match.
And I guess not content to get another
Give
3
Vision.
here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown! Kenneth Gainwell. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers have
Entering play
extended their
call,
lead to
coach
15
suggestions.
now here
There
in the
are 6
4th.
categories.
Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's
Entering
just as
play
dangerous as
call,
a
special
receiver. He
teams.
showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through
Entering
the back
play
of the end
call,
zone for a
coach
touchback.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
first
You
and
have 12
10.
options. Red option is selected.
Jackson to throw. Connecting with Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up
Entering
past the
play
55.
call, coach suggestions.
Still
There are 8
but it's
categories.
dwindling
You have
fast.
12 options.
No timeouts
HV
left. They
draw
need
is
2
selected.
scores still. First and 10 here. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And down he goes at the 49.
Entering play
3-yard
call,
pickup.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Red option is selected.
Jackson. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Entering play call, formation, 2 to 3. Cover 3 match.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it.
But
it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores
entering play
quarter,
call, 2 to 3, error, DPL safety blitz, 1 double slot.
What comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Well, that's pulled in by Wilson. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Entering play call, 2 to 3, FS will blitz, FS will blitz 0. Give cushion.
158!
Rodgers looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Entering play call, 2 to 3, error for categories. You have 30 options. FS will blitz 0 is selected.
They've been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Give cushion.
2nd and 10.
318!
Rodgers again now. Over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. 3rd and 4.
Audible. Give cushion. Give cushion.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he
entering
couldn't
play
get
call,
to him. It's
coach suggestions, error, formation, error, 2 to 3, error for categories. You have 30 options. FS will blitz 0 is selected.
And a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been pick time.
So
entering play call,
this game's
special
pretty much out
teams.
of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Right
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
The
You have
Baltimore
12
offense at
options.
the line,
TDL
set to
is
get
selected.
going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just
entering play call, coach suggestions.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Jackson now. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Zig. Audible.
And Jackson throwing once more. A hit as he throws there.
Entering play call. Player, error 8, formation, error 8 category. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Formation, empty base, error 20 categories. You have 15 options. Vertical shift is selected.
When you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their route,
and that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They nailed the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really a stellar performance.
Team pick. Receiving selected. Team pick. Team pal. Entering post-game screen, you have 5 options. Team stats is selected.